Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Russ back again with some Madden 17 Ultimate Team. Guys, check out that comment. My boy Easy, for those of you that know him, that hang out in my streams, he is a mod in my streams. This dude was done with Mutt, and he decided to give me 95 Bobby Wagner. This dude gave me 95 Bobby Wagner. You know how much that card goes for? How much I have wanted this card? Bobby Wagner is my favorite player. This man is an absolute beast. Guys, the least I can do for Easy, shout out his Instagram. Guys, be sure to go check it out at Seahawks Fly High. Even if you're not a Seahawks fan, just go there and be like, Russ sent you some of his photos. It's actually a pretty cool Instagram. I mean, it was pretty dope. You know, obviously me being a Seahawks fan. I know I have a couple of Seahawks fans that comment on my videos regularly. Be sure to go check that out. And also, guys, he did also donate me on. First of all, look at this. This guy accidentally pitches it, and there's Bobby Wagner, Johnny on the spot. First play, Bobby Wagner gets. I don't know what that was. I guess a pitch interception. I don't know. But Easy also gave me 170K, and he also gave me Team of the Week Eric Berry and Motivator Calvin Pryor III. This dude, he was legitimately done with Mutt, and I was like, dude, are you sure you want to do this? Just be sure, before you give me this stuff, that you're not coming back to Mutt. He said, I'm sure, bro. I've been doing PC games. I don't really feel like playing Mutt no more. I'll still play Madden, but Mutt, I'm not really having much fun with. I'm like, all right, dude, as long as you know that you want to do this, I would really appreciate it. And sure enough, he followed through on his word. He gave me so much stuff. I mean, this dude is an absolute legend. Like I said, be sure to go check out his Instagram, again, at Seahawks Fly High. It's incredible, man. I'll try to leave a link down in the description. I'm not sure how Instagram links work. I'll leave it down there, and hopefully it works. So be sure to go check it out. I will leave a link in the description. Third and 4. So back into the game now. You guys saw Bobby Wagner on the first play. Made a great play. It's fitting that the game started that way, but we end up running in with Russell Wilson, and then Richard Sherman plays an out route so beautifully and takes it to the house. All the Seahawks showing up today. Fucking Easy, a Seahawk fan, shouting out Seahawks Instagram. Russell Wilson doing work on offense. Bobby Wagner, new player. Richard Sherman with a pick 6. Absolutely ridiculous. Just every Seahawk seems to be doing work, and right there, he does end up fumbling, and that will actually make this man leave. I did not think he actually fumbled. I think if he would have waited, he would have saw that most likely would have been overturned. I don't think he fumbled, but he ends up quitting. So obviously, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging with just one short ass game. So now we also have a second game, and you guys can see this dude is actually in his playoffs. This is his AFC championship. Or show the AFC logo. It's just a championship game. So if he wins this, he's going to the Super Bowl. Russell Wilson takes off on the first play for 20 yards. That's a pretty dope run. Russell Wilson has an incredible touchdown run in this game. Spoiler alert. But, I mean, fuck. If I say incredible run, it's most likely going to be a touchdown anyway, right? But it was an incredible run. You guys will see in just a little bit. It was absolutely insane. So 2nd and 4, we're rolling out with Russell. We do find Jimmy Graham. Of course, who else? Jimmy Graham. That dude makes so many plays for my team. And Easy actually offered me an 89 Jimmy Graham. I actually have a non-auctionable Jimmy Graham already. He said just to sell it, and I'm like, no, dude, you're a Seahawks fan. Just keep it. Just in case you come back to Mud, just keep that Jimmy Graham. And sure enough, he kept it. I didn't want to take that, too. I mean, the dude already gave me enough. So 1st and 10, this dude comes out on offense, fires a dot, trying to use her around with Bobby Wagner, trying to get a feel for him. I think once I get a feel for Bobby Wagner, he will be on my team forever. I don't feel right selling that card. I've wanted him forever anyway. Like, I was going to buy him at one point, but he was just way too expensive, and then Easy got him, and he gave him to me, so now it's just ridiculous, man. I got 95 Bobby Wagner, and he's a 99 with Chem Boost. Like, it's ridiculous, man. We got him completely maxed out right there. I thought I was going to get my first interception with Bobby Wagner. Unfortunately, he did high point and went right over our heads right there. I don't know why I think Vic Beasley kind of got stuck in that nano detector thing, but he does end up getting the sack anyway, and then James Harrison, man, gets us an interception. I see you, James, getting us a pick. And right here, wow, we had James Owali wide open. But James Harrison's been playing a lot better for me lately, getting us sacks, getting us pressures, and that was his first pick on my team. So that was pretty crazy. 3rd and 13, though, after a couple of negative plays, we do end up chucking it up. Mike Wallace goes up for a one-handed spec catch, but it is intercepted by Sean Taylor. And he does get back on offense, and he almost gets sacked, but it is incomplete. He does have halfback Tavon Austin. You got to look out for that catching. You also got to look out for that speed. I mean, that's just a given with Tavon Austin. 3rd and 2, this dude drops back. He's looking, and he finds somebody wide open, a busted coverage. I saw it as soon as it happened. I was like, don't see that. And sure enough, he saw it. I didn't man up my people right. He ends up taunting into the end zone. you better end up getting the W. That's all I can tell you. 1st and 10, we looking with Russell Wilson. We find Jimmy Graham. Again, that dude's just a chain mover. He ends up getting us, I think 11 yards right there. Just gets us first downs all the time right there. That was, wow. I had to fit that perfectly. And luckily I did. 1st and 10. You guys can see this dude's actually playing Fagdy. I think he looked at my depth chart and you probably saw C.J. Anderson. He's like, okay, this dude no run. But his Fagdy was pretty fucking ass. I mean, it was not good. It's right there. Mike Wallace, wide open, walks into the end zone. I actually possession caught it, but Rat caught it. When you are playing Fagdy, you got to make sure you have everything covered. I mean, that's the reason it's Fagdy. And he didn't. He just basically had everybody in zones over the middle and left the sidelines wide open. And if the sidelines were covered, the middle was wide open. It was pretty simple to try to beat. It wasn't very good Fagdy or max coverage, whatever you want to call it. And this dude back on offense, he's having trouble moving as James Harrison gets a sack. Dude has a pick and a sack, playing amazing right now. 3rd and 16. And wow, he got popped. Shit, man. 4th and 16, he ends up rolling out to the right. Nothing much he can really do at this point. And it is incomplete in like 7-man covers. That was ridiculous. 1st and 10, we end up running with C.J. Anderson, getting us a couple. Well, not a couple, more like 8. And then we end up getting stuffed. And this is the run, man. Check this run out by Russell Wilson. We're looking. We don't see much. He brings his QB spy down. We shed that. And then just Howie Long, get the fuck off me. And Russell Wilson takes off and he dives for the end zone and gets in for the touchdown. Russell fucking Wilson. That man is an absolute monster. What a run by Russell Wilson. That was incredible. And then to fittingly end the video, Bobby Wagner. Just throw right at me, man. Why the fuck? Now, that's the first with Bobby Wagner. Hopefully first of many. And he does end up quitting. I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to look out for the next one. Again, shout out to my boy Easy. And as always, Dangerous Army. I'm out.
Feel me like a Hellcat.